Okay, I hope everyone is all right. So in this part, we're going to continue with Unit 8. Remember the unit, What If? And we're going to learn some expressions that deal with prepositions and verbs, or verbs and prepositions. We have here, for example, the first expression. Look at the pictures. The guy says, "Oh, I have an exam tomorrow. I haven't studied." All right. And the other situation, the boys are talking and they say, "I had a bad day today. I want to talk to you about it." Okay. So we can see here that the man, he is worried about his exam. So we have worry about something, or you can worry about someone. Worry about. Let's say like that's like worried about, like preoccupied. You're worried, all right? And the other situation where you have the two guys talking, he wants to talk to his brother about his day. So you talk to someone about something. I have to talk about the grades. I have to talk about what happened to me yesterday. I have to talk about something. Okay? I also talk to someone, remember, about this something. Let's see the next pictures that we have here. You have try and make it a guess, and I will tell you afterwards. But you have a situation here, husband-wife, boyfriend relationship. The guy says, "I'm sorry, I would never be late again." Typical, right? And then you have somebody in the street that says, "Please help me." Okay, so let's find and figure out the meaning. The man in the first picture, the relationship, he is apologizing for being late. Okay, so you apologize for doing something wrong. They're always together. Apologize for. All right? And in the other situation, the man asking for money or help in the street, he says he is asking her for help or money, whatever it is. So you ask someone for something. Ask for. That would be the expression. Okay? So let us continue with the next one. You have these verbs. Give it a guess, and then I will tell you the answer. The little boy says, "I'm the best." And the dog is thinking about that he's hungry. "I'm hungry." All right. So the expression, in this case, the verb with the use of the prepositions that we're studying, he says that he is the best. So you say something to someone. Say something to someone. All right? And the dog, he's thinking about eating ice cream, maybe. I heard there are ice cream for dogs, which is good. He is thinking about something. He thinks about something. Okay, so you have the verb think with the preposition about. Think about. Yes, very good if you guessed it right. Let us continue then with the next one. "Please, give me these flowers," the man says. And the lady says, "Thank you so much for the flowers." So let's see the expressions, the verb, the preposition. He is buying some flowers for the woman. Buy something for someone. You buy something for someone. Okay? In this case, you have the flowers, but I can buy a cake for my daughter. I can buy a doll, a toy for my daughter. So buy for. They're always together. We have here the case of the woman's reply. The woman thanks the man for the flowers. So you thank someone for something. Hey, thank you guys for your help. You get it? Thanks for sending the homework. Thanks for. Okay, you thank someone for something. Then in the other pictures, I want you to guess once again. Can I borrow your phone? Can you lend me the car keys? All right, these are two typical verbs, right, that we get kind of confused with them, borrow and lend. So those are the two verbs we're studying here. Pay attention. He borrows the phone from the boy. He borrows from. Okay? So you borrow something from someone. He borrows the phone. He borrows the money from the boy, the book, whatever it is. So he borrows from. Can I borrow your, can I borrow your pencil? I borrow from you. But when you come to lend, she lends the car keys to the man. You lend something to someone. Yes, I would say, can you lend me the car keys? Okay, I borrow from you, but he lends me. That is the difference, okay? The one that receives the action, the one that gives the action. Okay, we borrow and lend. You borrow something from and you lend something to. Remember, lend to. Let's see the other picture, please. You have here in this case, oh no, I forgot his birthday. Okay, and the other one, tomorrow is his birthday. So, which do you think are the verbs that we're studying? Did you guess? Remember, the verb is the action. So you have here, he forgot his cat's birthday. You forget something. The verb is forget. Okay? So you forget something. I forgot to pay my credit card. I forgot to call my mother. Okay? You forget something. You can conjugate it in any tense. Then you have here, he reminds his dad about Harry's birthday. You remind someone of something. Okay, remind me of giving you the car keys back. You remind someone of something. So they're always like together, okay? Very well. So far, so good. So then I have here the case of this little boy. Here, have some ice cream. And in the other picture, I will pay for the shopping with the credit card, please. So, which are the verbs? I'm sure you're becoming experts at this point. So you have here, the boy shares the ice cream with the girl. The verb would be shares. Share, okay? When you give some other person something of what you have. Share something with someone. Okay? Let's share not the answers for the test. You should not share that. But we can share opinions. Yeah? I can share my opinions with you about this topic. Okay? So share with. Then you have the man pays for his shopping with the credit card. So you pay for something. I'm going to pay for all these groceries I bought. I'm going to pay for the shoes I bought, whatever the situation. So you pay for something. Okay? The man pays for his shopping with the credit card. Very well. Okay. So here then I put some examples with the meanings. You have, on the first one, you apologize to someone for something. Is when you say sorry about something. I'm going to apologize for something, I say sorry. For something I did, I said, I took, whatever the situation. Okay? The word is apologize. Then the other one is ask. I ask someone for something. Ask is when you make a request. Okay? I think you pretty much are familiar with this verb ask. I'm going to ask the teacher for help. I'm going to ask her to give me more time to hand in the homework. Those are examples. Then I have borrow. In this one, I do want you to pay attention because it is confusing, maybe for you. But borrow is when you take something from someone, and of course, you have to give it back after some time. I'm going to borrow. I borrow this book from you. I borrow the money from you. I have to pay back. I'm going to borrow this t-shirt from you. Okay, from my sister, for example. I borrow from her. Borrow. I from the person. And lend. I lend something to someone. I give someone, okay, something to someone. And obviously, they have to return it. Lend. I'm going to lend you this handout. I'm going to lend you some money. I'm going to lend you the dictionary. I lend you, okay? Can you lend me? Typical question. Okay, then we have say. For example, you say something to someone. Is to talk. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say something, I'm going to talk about it. And talk to someone about something is discuss something, okay? So yeah, they're somehow familiar, depends what you want to say, that I would use say or talk. I'm going to say the truth. I'm going to talk about this topic with my students. All right? And thank, you thank someone for something. You show appreciation for something. Okay, thank you, you know that word. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Then you have the other slide that you have here. We give examples with meanings. Think about something. I'm going to think about something. It means that I'm going to consider something carefully. I'm going to think about it, give it a thought. I'm going to consider it. Can you think about the topic that you have to prepare about next class? You think about something. You buy something for someone. The other one is buy. For example, you buy a gift. You buy a coffee for someone. You buy a phone for your daughter, your son. You buy something for someone. Forget. What's the meaning of forget? Forget is not to remember. Yeah. Sometimes we may forget. Teacher, I forgot that I had to do my homework. I forgot to make the deposit. I forgot to pay the credit card. I forgot to call you later. You forget. Forgot, the past. Okay? Once again, I remind you that you can conjugate this in any way. The other one is remind. Remind someone about something. Yeah? Help someone to remember something. Oh, could you please remind me what the teacher said? Can you remind me what your husband told me to do? Remind. Okay? So you repeat what the other person said to someone. Pay for. I'm going to pay for something. Is to give money. Yeah, to receive something. I'm going to pay for pay for this present, for this gift. Very well. Then you have thank. You thank someone for something. You show appreciation, kindness. You're polite. Thank you very much. I lend you a dictionary. Oh, thank you, teacher. You know that expression. And share something with someone. You tell your opinion or ideas to others, because you can also share opinions. I'm going to share this information that I found for you. I'm giving it to you. All right? I'm going to share this cake with you. I share something with you. So guys, this is practically the vocabulary that we're studying in this Unit 8. Please remember, try to, not difficult words, but try to keep them in mind for the completion of your Touchstone platform. So thank you very much for your attention, and be aware of the other videos. This can help you with your next oral presentation. Very well then, see you in the next class, and take advantage of the videos, please.